Так, нам нужно идти. Полиция теперь честная. Город моторов стал первым местом в мире, где полиция подчиняется частной корпорации или корпорация Omni, Consumer Product, Users, вопрос безопасности и тому подобное.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Так, сейчас нам будут мозги промывать.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best
Короче,
behavior.
нам пушку какую-то хрень засаживают. Илон Маск.
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side. your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, read once, everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Девица в тир. Ну, постреляем сейчас.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that
Huh?
TV station.
Ты тоже
Good job there, Admiral.
как ты впала, блин,
You bet.
поплакала.
Without him, we'd all be ours.
Нормально. Мы туда пошли. Нет. М. И да, где у нас подвал? Здесь. И нам идти не надо, мы будем ребята.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Угу.
It's 50. Try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Угу. Брифинг рум. Пойдем послушаем.
I just can't do it. There is no way.
So, what's on today's
Murphy,
agenda?
Could you give me a hand?
Agenda is that you sit your It's no secret. The crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Погнали. На машине. То есть намотанный на шине.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Так, отмена. Полная боевая готовность. А что там за задания такие? Пойдем посмотрим. Плачевная ситуация. Так,
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me.
Камера для
You
пьяных.
got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Не страшно.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't
Remember getting on a roller coaster.
Нет, это... Давай его повесим вместо мишени и делаем немножко ему прототип.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Полежи здесь.
Finally. Oh.
Угу.
Sleep tight.
Спокойной ночи. Так, вид в полной боевой готовности. Да, еще не выполнено нам задание. Это подлагивание, не пойму почему. Не предвещает.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Да. Можем ехать. Так, ну что, поехали. За орехами. Покинуть зону. Мотель.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it up. Oh,
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Game Club Arcade.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Так. Ну что такое? Давай.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Something interesting in that barrel? Nice sandwich, fella.
Так, машина.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Нельзя, так нельзя.
Нет, что будет? Смазать.
Так, архив. Приметки, обучение. Задание. Проспект. Краденый автомобиль.
Что? Что? Пошли, да.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Вмешаться.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering?
Да, эти двое беспокоят
First they
меня.
harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Всегда пожалуйста.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
В этом выпуске внезапный маркетинг за данным суда снимается очередной рекламный ролик, напущенный посланием, которое воздействует на подсознание, на этот раз на неповести новый тренд по современному ритму или просто прикрытие, чтобы незаметно накормить монстров, которые живут под зеркалом в этой знаке. Пришельцы оставляются в здании рядом с прачечной. Как они собираются захватить Егор при захвате, если мы их не остановим? Автомобиль. Robocop2.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Чуть-чуть. Документы автосервиса не относятся к делу. Требуется дедукция второго уровня. У нас нет дедукции, да? Тупой робот. Нет, дело. Аккумулятор тоже, наверное, относится к делу. Инженерия второго уровня. Мы туповатые, да? Что делать? И наверх посмотрим. Там спектакль. Так. Он снова это сделал. Бен, меня завтра не будет, но это не может ждать. Мне кажется, Скотт снова взялся за старое. Я понимаю, ты хочешь помочь парнишке? Как в свое время помог мне и остальным, но я все еще не на службе, не могу допустить чего-нибудь законного. А Скотту на это плевать. Он что-то засовывает в свой шкафчик. Раз обернулся через плечо, как в этот раз, когда прятал украденное радио. Проверь, что он задумал, иначе у нас могут быть неприятности. Получена новая улика. Нет. Так.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Да. Надо найти. Подняться вверх. Ничего себе. Робо. Клево. Можно и прыгать, а не пофигу. Забит. Эй, чувак, босс не впечатлил то, что у тебя вышло сукс, но он разумный парень, он позволит твои ловкие пальцы, если явишься в разбор.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Ты пойман.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, is this
Да, ребятки. Что вы думали? Расщели ленту.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Адрес авторазбора получен. Авторазбор. Куда-то я не туда пошел. Бандосы-бандосики. Так, ну что, пойдемте. Гоу. Ходи. Ах ты!
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Так, что у нас? Клиничка. Вот так, да? Понял. Броня. Броня предпочитает снижение урона. Щит, на который время снижает почему урона. Значительное снижение урона взрывчатку. Короче, сначала броню прокачаем. А там. Пик. Авторазбор. Где выглядит все, в одном есть потайной. Конечно, есть. Robocop. Так. нажать на кнопку. Мазафака! Кто тут еще? Тут там кто-то стреляет. О, ничего себе. Я могу кинуть мотоцикл. На! Ого. Какие вы смелые. Улика. Так, гранаты. Подлечимся. Угу. Что тут? Что тут на кого-то? Тут украденные вещи какие-то. Вот. Здравствуй. Улика. На. Тик-тик-тик-тик-тик. Тик-тик-тик-тик. Что это такое? Сканирование. Да, требуется действовать всех второго уровня. Мы туповатые с тобой. Ну ладно. Так. Пам-пам-пам-пам-пам. Пам-пам-пам. О! Ой. О бога. Тик. А, вот она машина. 10 тысяч. Так, что пойдем дальше. Одно задание выполнено.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Нет, ты арестован. Можешь вернуть машину сам. Да, конечно.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Зачем быть уродом, да? Тем более так жизнь трудна.
So much. I promise.
Так, у нас еще задание надо посмотреть. Задание. Служить и защищать. Следить за обстановкой, подмечайте нарушения законных прав других преступников. Полицейская работа. Конфискуйте украденные вещи и улики преступления. 300. Провальное задание. Ну, поиск пепла. Если что по пути попадется, будем улики собирать.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
По мне страшно.
Snoozers.
Блин,
Sleeping pills
мотор
for
для детей.
kids. Just one pill can guarantee
Evening,
5
officer.
hours of peace. Nap time just became
Так, ну
your
вроде все нормально
decision.
у вас. Идем дальше.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil.
Тук-тук. Курение в неположенном месте. Тут еще, наверное, можно будет курить. Так, ну что, попробуем зайти в зал игровых автоматов. Спросим, где пепел.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Ах ты. Плут. Одним словом,
What a
удар.
douchebag.
Вот засранец, это точно. Так.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Ладно. Изучение предметов. С помощью экрана. Посмотреть. Конечно, мы осмотрим предметы. Тык, 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 тык. Поговорим с парнишкой.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Парнишка. Понятно. Игровые автоматы. Потом мы залипали. Обнаружена сухость. Опа! Кровушка. Болеводка. Кровушка. Так, что мы еще тут можем поискать? Осмотреть зал игровых автоматов. Вот, какая-то улика. Ты был мой бизнес-партнер. Недавно твои люди начали вести себя, как это сказать, необычно. Они допрашивают друг друга о том, что значит быть одним из горячих голов по-настоящему. Похоже, они выискивают доносчика. Не могу подумать, что кто-то такой мог оказаться в столь продуманной криминальной организации. Возможно, они задумались, почему копы не заявились после твоего шоу в прямом эфире. Кстати, это была отменная телепередача. Не стоит понять, что копы тебя боятся. Говорить между собой вредно для бизнеса. Может быть, тебе стоит с ним поговорить. Просто чтобы дела не заржавели. Твой смиренный коллега. Угу. Так, ну где-то есть, что он с пеплом тявкается, да? Это что у нас? Опа. Фриц. Для песни не важно. Тут не наркота, и то хорошо.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now...
Подросток запирающий психотропные
Your
вещества.
body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Океан. Ну что ж, орден получен.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Оп. И там нормально? По-моему, плохо. Войти в подвал. Пошли.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Улика преступлений. Папа-пара-папа-пам. Ну что ж, посмотрим. Простите. Нюк. Надо установиться. Дробовиковые стики, а чем я потом возвращаться думаю? А что такое G? Закрыто.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes?
Кому я навредил?
Who am
Они
I
все
hurting,
сами
huh?
хотят купить.
They all want-
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
One of you is not a real torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me, it's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Shit! You hot-headed bastards! For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Ага. Намного дурачка на 4 кулачка.
Tell me, where can I find soot?
Где найти пепла?
Straight to
Сразу
business,
дело.
huh?
Похоже,
Looks like
мы
you're
на
my
одной
type of
волне.
guy.
Но даже если бы
But even if
хотел
I wanted
помочь,
to
я
help
не
you,
мог.
I can't. Only his
И он
closest
знает
people
только
know his
близкое
whereabouts.
окружение. Я просто
I just
продаю
distribute
товар.
his
Если на
stuff.
чистоту, мне
To
не
be completely
хочется.
honest,
Да и не
I don't
нужно
want
знать
or
что-то,
need to know
кроме
more than when the
расписания
next shipment
поставок.
is coming.
You must know the
Тебе должно
location
быть
they
известно
mentioned.
место, о
Tell me
котором
where
они
they took the
говорили.
police
Скажи, куда они
informant.
забрали
And
информатора.
if I tell you,
А мне-то какая
what's in it
выгода
for me?
говорить. Так, почему здесь сокращенный срок? Я заставлю заговорить. Ты во всем ищешь выгоду?
Does everything you
Ты во
do
всем
have
ищешь
to
выгоду,
come with a
личную
benefit?
выгоду.
I'm a
Я
businessman.
бизнесмен. Это единственное,
That's the
что
only
я
language
понимаю
I
и ценю.
speak.
How about the value of your
Ты
life?
жизнь ценишь?
Who would care
Кого
more to
есть
save
ценить
it,
больше
police
волнует?
or
Пепла
soot?
или полиция?
Let's say I'm
Ты
convinced.
меня убедил.
They've taken him to the
Его
ghost
забрали в дом
house.
с призраком.
It's what
Так
they
они
call one
называют
of their
одну из своих
sites.
бюро.
From what
Как
I've
я понял,
gathered, it's
это
that
большое
big burned
сгоревшее
down
здание
building
близ по
a
улице.
bit down the road. Anyway,
В общем, это
that's
все,
all
что
I
мне
know.
известно.
That will have to
Уходим.
suffice for now.
Нюк. Восстановление зарядов. Ну, ребят, откуда здесь для робота восстановление зарядов? Ладно. Что за установка? Установка для стола. Бронированные ворота. Установка. Вот 2982. Спасибо, что выбрали копать технологии безопасности. Пожалуйста. Какой-то код. Требуется сделать сейф код. 6. Угу. А мы тут наверное, а что за код? Что за сейф? А, вот он код. Код. Инженерия, 6-й уровень. А как тут интересно, вот
here.
это на
Dispatch.
доклад
Requesting a
заправки
squad
патрульной
car.
машины. Да, ребятки, ребятки. Потеря у Робокопа. Что ж, не получилось, не слезло. Покинуть зал игровых автоматов. Опа! Бандосы как-то убрали. Так, ну что теперь? Придется.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
У меня нету. Это все залеплено. Титаном. Ай, блин, я, наверное, там, да, выпрыгнул. Конечно, по подворотнику. Мгм. Давай, что ты завис? Так, куда нам идти? Там где? Идти в дом с призраками.
Oh shit! It's that metal freak!
You need to be taught some manners.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу! Ничего себе! Ничего себе, что-то так подрасслабился. Крупнокалиберный пулемет, что ли? Так, я так понимаю, я его сейчас не завалю. Есть. Зараза. О. Автомат Калашникова. Ни на кого не променяю автомат Калашникова. Носитель демократии и свободы. Граната. Хорошо. Подлечимся. Теперь поговорим. Как терминатор. Нюк. зараза. Чуть не убил. Нет, у меня уровня 6. Ну всё. Бум. Вау. Ебать, меня чуть не завалили. Хоть и робот, но беречь надо себя. Потому что никто не видит. Что тут он такой, а? Блин, ну у меня не осталось этих училок. О. Вот зараза. Последнюю жизнь забрал. Это мы, по-моему, чуть-чуть немножечко умирать будем сейчас, да? Ладно, попробуем. А, не, восстановили 20%. Ну, что там? Как я его не увидел. А, вот, восстановление есть. Чуть-чуть. Ладно, это я должен был это с другой стороны сделать, да? А.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
And my service is free.
No, of course not. You're right. You did save my skin.
Конечно.
So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. It's one time.
Как-то раз я увидел, как горящие головы гоняют грузовик для доставки. Я сразу за ними. Надеюсь, как-нибудь случайно увидел, когда продают. Ну, ты понял. Оказалось, что в этом грузовике продукты везли, и панки его бросили. В тот день столько на маринованных огурцах работал. Если хочешь, мне еще осталось пару банок.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Угу. Пей. Не туда пошел. Не туда пошел. Блин, а куда идти-то? А, точно, огурчики винтовые. Правильно если показывать. Робо. План расхреначим мы тут всех. Поиск пепла продолжается.
Ah, nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom, and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press it. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Да. И что? Тут мы пообщались.
Need to go.
Долго
Duty
говорим.
awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Would you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Так, ну что, часы Брикса мы сейчас отдадим.
Apartment 21.
Квартира 21, да?
Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? This is it. Deep breath.
Robocop.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Да. Хороший товарищ, надо вас спасти.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Так, надо тут проверить улики всякие. Угу. 10 метров. Программа Детройт против зависимости. Соглашение. Имя очень Джордж Пиклс. Грин. Возраст 34. Наркотики Ньютон. Обращение от Майкла Брикса. Причина обращения Джорджа принял несколько плохих решений. С тех пор был вынужден жить с последствиями. Но он человек великого духа и отлично работает с людьми. Я уверен, что он очень хочет сделать мир лучше, но для этого ему нужна помощь профессионалов. Кто-то, кто в него доверит. Детройт против зависимости. Это добровольная программа, поэтому для того, чтобы попасть в наш человек должен поставить подпись. Хотел помочь. Хотел помочь огурчику, да? Избавиться от зависимости. А что, тут больше ничего нет? А как вы живете? То есть, вот, гостиная комната. Туалет, ванна, наверное.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not
Мы еще
done.
не закончили.
We're not?
Правда?
You still have that
Если ведь
watch,
еще у
do you
тебя.
not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Так, пацана надо домой загнать.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team.
What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Убийцы.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Фига себе, 40 размер, Дэниел. У меня самого 40 размер.
They drew out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Либо поблизости.
Do it. Come on. And down. What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
No, it's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Ну что, на этом пока закончим прохождение. Продолжим в следующей
Hey,
серии.
partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Скотобойня. Доехать до старой скотобойни. Ну ладно, в следующий раз себя видим.